Awaken Your Potential, The Art of Self-Mastery. Introduction. The journey to personal growth and development begins with a single, mindful step towards self-awareness. This book is crafted to inspire you to embark on a transformative journey, empowering you with the insights and tools needed for continuous improvement. In this fast-paced world, understanding oneself is not just a pursuit, it is a necessity. Each of us carries the capacity to change, to grow, and to become the best versions of ourselves. Imagine a life where each day is an opportunity to learn, to expand your capabilities, and to deepen your understanding of both your inner world and the world around you. The power of self-awareness unlocks this potential. It acts as the foundation upon which all personal growth is built, allowing us to set clear goals, form effective habits, and navigate the complex emotional landscapes of our lives. Throughout this book, you will discover the essential components that contribute to a fulfilling and successful life. The chapters will guide you through processes to enhance self-awareness, set and achieve meaningful goals, build habits that support your ambitions, and master the art of emotional intelligence. Each topic is designed to meet you where you are and take you to the next level, building resilience and decision-making skills along the way. This is about creating a life that not only meets your aspirations but exceeds them. Embrace this opportunity to nurture an environment that fosters growth and learning. Approach each section with an open mind and a willingness to act. Let this book serve as both a companion and a guide, helping you navigate the path to personal transformation. Together, we'll unlock potential you never knew existed. Now, let us embark on this empowering journey towards an empowered and enlightened self. Chapter 1. Understanding Self-Awareness. In the journey of personal growth, self-awareness serves as a pivotal foundation. It's like a guiding star that lights the path towards understanding who we truly are, revealing the intricate layers of thoughts, emotions, and behaviors that form our identity. Recognizing these elements allows us to embrace and analyze them without judgment, fostering an environment ripe for transformation. This foundational step not only impacts every aspect of our lives but also propels us towards profound opportunities for change and empowerment. By nurturing self-awareness, we open ourselves to the possibility of achieving authentic growth and unlocking our true potential. In this chapter, we delve into this essential practice of self-awareness, offering insights and perspectives that motivate and inspire, guiding you to look inward with curiosity and compassion. The importance of self-awareness. At the heart of personal growth lies self-awareness. It's like a compass guiding you through the twists and turns of your unique life journey. Without it, you may find yourself wandering aimlessly, repeating patterns that hold you back. Understanding why self-awareness is vital sets the stage for transformative change. Firstly, self-awareness empowers you. It allows you to recognize your strengths and weaknesses, leading to informed decisions rather than impulsive reactions. When you're aware of what makes you tick, you can leverage your strengths while working on areas that need improvement. This balanced view fosters both confidence and humility, essential traits for personal and professional success. Furthermore, self-awareness can dramatically improve your relationships. By understanding your emotions and triggers, you're better equipped to communicate effectively and empathetically. This insight reduces conflicts and misunderstandings, fostering deeper and more meaningful connections with others. Imagine knowing precisely why you get frustrated during certain conversations. This knowledge enables you to approach situations with calm and consideration. Consider self-awareness as the foundation for emotional intelligence. It acts as a mirror reflecting your internal states and desires. With this clarity, you become adept at managing emotions, both yours and others. Emotional intelligence, rooted in self-awareness, leads to better decision-making and resilience in the face of adversity, skills that are indispensable in today's fast-paced world. Moreover, self-awareness catalyzes personal growth by enhancing your ability to set and achieve goals. It helps you identify what truly matters, aligning your ambitions with your core values. This alignment not only motivates you to pursue your aspirations vigorously, but also ensures fulfillment and satisfaction when you attain them. A life driven by self-awareness is one of purpose and authenticity. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to overlook self-reflection. Yet, making time to turn inward reaps rich rewards. A self-aware person is often more mindful, recognizing their thoughts and feelings without judgment. This mindfulness opens doors to creativity and innovation, unshackling the mind from repetitive, limiting thought patterns. Aligning self-awareness with goal setting is another key aspect of its importance. Self-awareness helps discern between goals that serve your genuine self and those imposed by external pressures. When your objectives resonate with who you are at the core, you're more likely to remain committed and passionate about achieving them. This internal harmony fuels perseverance and drive. Beyond personal success, self-awareness contributes richly to professional growth. Leaders and teams who possess high levels of self-awareness cultivate workplaces brimming with trust and collaboration. By understanding their leadership styles and areas for growth, leaders can adapt and inspire their teams more effectively. This creates a thriving environment where individuals feel valued and motivated. Self-awareness also serves as a powerful preventive measure against stress and burnout. By recognizing the signs of emotional fatigue early, you can take steps to rejuvenate and recharge. This proactive approach helps maintain balance, preventing the cascading effects of chronic stress on mental and physical health. A self-aware individual is more attuned to their well-being, making healthier choices to sustain energy and focus. As you journey towards greater self-awareness, you'll likely encounter resistance. The process can be uncomfortable. It may uncover truths you'd prefer to ignore. Yet, embracing these moments is crucial. They hold the potential for significant breakthroughs that radically redefine your self-concept and worldview. In facing discomfort, you pave the way for profound transformation. Remember, self-awareness isn't a destination but a continuous journey. As you evolve, so too does your understanding of yourself. What you know today might shift tomorrow, requiring a fluid, open-minded approach to self-discovery. This ongoing process ensures that you're always growing, adapting to new insights and experiences with grace. In conclusion, the importance of self-awareness cannot be overstated. It equips you with the insight needed to navigate life's complexities with confidence and compassion. By honing self-awareness, you lay the groundwork for a life filled with purpose, connection, and achievement. It is the key that unlocks endless potential within you, guiding you to create a reality that's truly your own. Techniques to enhance awareness. Self-awareness is a lifelong journey, a tapestry woven with both triumphs and challenges. Often, individuals get caught in the busy dance of daily obligations, leaving little room for introspection. Yet, the potential for personal and professional transformation lies in discovering and nurturing our inner landscape. There are several techniques that can be employed to deepen self-awareness and, ultimately, elevate one's consciousness. One effective approach is mindfulness practice, which involves being present in the moment without judgment. This simple yet profound technique helps individuals remain anchored in the now, away from regrets about the past or anxiety about the future. As mindfulness becomes a regular practice, it cultivates a deeper understanding of one's thoughts, emotions, and sensations, clearing away the clutter of day-to-day distractions. Alongside mindfulness, journaling stands as a powerful tool. The act of writing one's thoughts and feelings onto paper can lead to unexpected revelations. When you articulate your experiences and insights, patterns that were previously invisible may emerge. This practice not only helps process emotions but also serves as a tangible record of your growth, offering reflection and gratitude for how far you've come. Engaging in reflective questioning can further sharpen self-awareness. It involves probing deeper into the why and how of daily behavior and decisions. Instead of taking reactions for granted, asking questions like, "Why do I feel this way?" or "What triggered this response?" provides an opportunity to uncover underlying motives and beliefs. This consideration helps release unhelpful habits and forms the basis for transformative change. Moreover, feedback from others can be a mirror showing aspects of ourselves we might otherwise overlook. Inviting constructive input from trusted individuals can offer new perspectives that enrich self-knowledge. However, it's crucial to filter this feedback through one's own values and beliefs, discerning what is genuinely helpful from what is not. This balance helps consolidate personal insights while respecting one's autonomy. Meditative practices, in various forms, also serve as a conduit to enhanced awareness. Whether it's through traditional meditation, walking in nature, or engaging in art, these practices quiet the mind, allowing insights to surface from the subconscious. They create spaces for inner dialogue, where intuition speaks in whispers that might otherwise be drowned out in the hustle and bustle of life. One often overlooked aspect of enhancing self-awareness is embracing discomfort. We tend to shy away from unpleasant emotions or challenging situations, yet these moments can be powerful teachers. By intentionally leaning into discomfort, you confront fears and insecurities head-on, often finding that they're not as intimidating as they initially seemed. This courage builds resilience and expands the boundaries of personal awareness. Building a regular practice of self-compassion is equally vital. It's easy to be self-critical, especially amid change or failure. However, by fostering a kind and understanding inner dialogue, you bolster your resilience and openness to growth. Self-compassion allows you to accept your flaws and imperfections as part of the human experience, which is crucial for a balanced and honest self-awareness. Visualization techniques can further serve to heighten awareness. By imagining specific outcomes or scenarios in vivid detail, you align your mental state with your desired experiences. This practice not only clarifies goals but also highlights areas where there might be resistance or misalignment in one's actual life. As barriers become clearer, so do the steps needed to overcome them. Participating in regular self-reflection sessions can be incredibly insightful. Set aside time each week to review your actions, examine your interactions, and assess whether you lived in alignment with your values. This routine evaluation encourages accountability and helps identify areas that need attention or adjustment. It is a cornerstone habit for those committed to ongoing personal growth and self-improvement. Increasing sensory awareness is another avenue to explore. Intentionally focusing on sensory experiences, such as the taste of food, the feel of fabric, or the sound of the environment, grounds you in the present moment. This practice not only heightens pleasure but also refines your sensitivity to subtleties within yourself and others, enriching your interactions and appreciation of life. To extend this journey outward, engaging with art, literature, and diverse environments broadens perspectives and deepens empathy. These varied experiences act as catalysts, challenging preconceived notions and inviting a broader understanding of humanity. The exploration ignites curiosity and enriches the tapestry of your self-awareness. Ultimately, the pursuit of self-awareness is not about reaching a final destination, but rather about cultivating an ever-evolving relationship with oneself. Through these techniques, you peel back the layers of your identity, revealing a clearer, more authentic self. This journey equips you with the clarity to navigate the complexities of life with greater wisdom and compassion, contributing to a purposeful and fulfilling existence. Remember, every step toward awareness is a step toward mastering your life and realizing your potential. Chapter 2: Goal Setting for Success. Stepping into the realm of goal setting, we're diving into the heart of turning dreams into reality. Crafting goals isn't just about fancy words scribbled on paper. It's about forging the path that leads to tangible success. To truly empower your journey, set goals that resonate deeply with who you are and where you wish to go. Visualize your future with unyielding clarity and let that vision guide each step you take. Embrace the inevitable obstacles as opportunities to grow stronger, and cultivate a mindset that sees challenges as a part of the adventure. Motivation might wane, but remember, consistency often outweighs raw enthusiasm. Finally, celebrate small victories along the way, as each one is a stepping stone not just towards the end goal, but towards the best version of yourself. Crafting clear goals. In the journey toward personal and professional success, the foundational step is to establish clear, well-defined goals. It's like setting the coordinates before embarking on a voyage, Without them, you risk drifting aimlessly. Goals act as a compass, guiding you through life's myriad of choices and ensuring your actions consistently align with your vision. Now, let's explore how to craft these goals effectively. Crafting goals can sometimes feel overwhelming. Words like achieve and objective can conjure images of daunting tasks that seem miles away. But here's a fresh perspective. Goals are not just endpoints but markers of growth and progress. Each goal you set is an opportunity to elevate yourself, to stretch beyond your current state, and transform your reality. Clarity is key. Clarity is the essence of effective goal setting. Without clear goals, your intentions can get muddled, leading to confusion and a lack of direction. Picture a foggy day. It's difficult to navigate without a clear sight of the road ahead. Similarly, goals must be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, often referred to as SMART goals. This framework is not just corporate jargon. It's a powerful tool to bring precision to your aspirations. Specificity matters. For instance, instead of saying, "I want to be healthier," try defining exactly what that looks like for you. Is it losing 10 pounds or exercising 5 days a week? Such details transform vague desires into actionable plans. Precision allows you to track progress and make necessary adjustments along the way. Another element to consider is measurability. When you quantify your goals, you add a layer of accountability. It's the difference between setting a target to read more books versus finishing 2 books per month. It's much easier to gauge success when there's a number to track. Achievability and relevance. While it's essential to set ambitious goals, practicality ensures they remain attainable. Achievable goals prevent discouragement and bridge the gap between aspiration and action. Reevaluate your resources, time, and commitment levels to ensure you're not biting off more than you can chew. Achievability doesn't mean setting the bar too low but balancing challenge with reality. The relevance of your goals relates to their significance in the bigger picture of your life. They should align with your core values and long-term vision. A relevant goal resonates deeply, serving as a constant reminder of your purpose and motivating you even when the going gets tough. Timing is everything. Time-bound goals come with deadlines that propel action. They prevent procrastination and give you a timeline to work within. Deadlines transform dreams into plans, adding urgency and focus to your endeavors. However, it's crucial to be flexible with your timings as life can throw unexpected challenges your way. Adapt, but don't deviate from your course. As you set your goals, take time to write them down. This simple act enhances commitment and clarity, transferring your ideas onto paper as constant reminders of what you're working toward. Your written goals become a roadmap, keeping you on track as you navigate through varied terrain. Vision boards and visualization. Visualization is a powerful mechanism in the goal-setting process. Consider creating a vision board that visually represents your goals. Images and words on a board serve as daily affirmations and sustain motivation. Viewing your goals not as distant possibilities but as inevitable truths can significantly impact your subconscious mind, driving you toward achievement with an unshakable belief. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. This statement encapsulates the power of mental imagery and visualization in actualizing goals. When coupled with clear goals, visualization becomes a potent tool to manifest desires into reality. Accountability partners. Accountability can significantly enhance your chances of success. Sharing your goals with a trusted friend or mentor creates a network of support and encouragement. Their role is not to judge but to gently nudge you back on track when you veer off course. Think of them as co-pilots on your journey, invested in your success. Accountability doesn't always have to involve others. It starts with a commitment to yourself. Regularly reviewing your goals and assessing progress reinforces self-accountability and ensures you remain aligned with your objectives. Revisit and revise. Goals aren't set in stone. As you evolve, so might your aspirations. It's important to periodically revisit your goals, assessing their relevance and progress. Don't shy away from revising them if necessary. Life is dynamic, and flexibility is an ally in the goal achievement process. When you reach a particular milestone, celebrate it. Recognizing wins, big and small, fuels motivation and reminds you of your potential. These celebrations aren't mere indulgences but powerful affirmations of your journey and the distance you've covered. Embracing setbacks. Embrace the idea that setbacks are part of the learning curve. They don't signify failure but are critical components of growth. With clear goals, you have the resilience to overcome obstacles and learn from them. Remember, each hurdle offers insight and strength, propelling you closer to your destination. In crafting clear goals, you lay the groundwork for a transformative journey. You're empowered to channel your energies purposefully and observe tangible transformations. The clarity you instill in your goal setting doesn't just sculpt a path to success. It plays a pivotal role in the art of personal growth and self-discovery. Through this process, you're not just achieving goals. You're evolving, expanding, and becoming the best version of yourself. The universe, it seems, aligns itself with those who align their intentions with precision and clarity. Overcoming obstacles to achieve goals. Embarking on the journey toward realizing your goals is like setting sail on an uncharted sea. You may have a destination in mind, equipped with a map and compass, but the waters won't always be smooth. Just as sailors face unpredictable weather, we face obstacles that challenge our resolve. These barriers might seem daunting, but overcoming them is essential for personal and professional growth. Each obstacle is a call to action, a stepping stone to something greater. First, let's embrace the power of perspective. Often, the hurdles we encounter can be transformed simply by changing how we view them. Instead of seeing these challenges as insurmountable walls, consider them puzzles awaiting a solution. Adopting this mindset doesn't just shift your experience. It transforms the very nature of challenges. Suddenly, what was once an impediment becomes an opportunity for growth and innovation. This shift in mindset can catalyze new ways of thinking and introduce strategies that may redefine how you approach your goals. Visualize for a moment the qualities of water as it flows around rocks and obstacles in its path. It doesn't resist, it adapts. In the same way, embodying flexibility in the face of life's challenges allows us to navigate through or around obstacles with grace. Flexibility means having a willingness to let go of rigid plans and adapt them, taking on whatever shape the situation demands. This quality doesn't signify weakness. Instead, it's a testament to resilience and intelligence. By being adaptable, you can find alternative routes to your goals, opening doors that rigid perseverance might have overlooked. Equally important is acknowledging the inner saboteurs we often carry, like fear and self-doubt. These internal dialogues can be some of the toughest obstacles to surmount, as they're woven into the fabric of our thoughts. Recognizing these limiting beliefs is the first step toward dismantling them. Awareness of their presence diminishes their power, allowing us to replace them with affirmations of strength and capability. By consistently reinforcing this positive narrative, you're programming your mind to be aligned with possibility rather than limitation. Practical strategies are invaluable for navigating obstacles. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This process not only prevents feelings of overwhelm, but also provides a series of achievements that fuel motivation. Small victories accumulate to create significant momentum. Additionally, building a support network can be transformative. Whether it's mentors who can offer guidance or peers who provide encouragement, knowing you have allies in your corner can fortify your resolve to overcome hurdles. Let's not forget the power of reflection. Obstacles often carry within them lessons that are easy to miss when we're focused solely on circumventing them. Taking the time to reflect on what these challenges have taught you can offer insights that sharpen your approach to achieving your goals. Perhaps an obstacle can illuminate weaknesses that require strengthening or highlight skills that are underutilized. Reflection turns challenges into a profound source of learning and growth. Obstacles serve as excellent indicators of where further development or adjustment is needed. For instance, encountering a communication barrier with a colleague might signal a need to enhance interpersonal skills. Rather than viewing the obstacle as purely a hindrance, recognize it as a feedback mechanism providing insights on areas to improve. Facing your obstacles head-on, rather than avoiding or ignoring them, is crucial for effective goal achievement. Another key element in overcoming obstacles involves trusting the unfolding process. Patience is essential when progress seems sluggish or stalled. Not every path to a goal is direct or immediate, and that's okay. During periods of stagnation, remind yourself that growth is often happening beneath the surface, like seeds germinating in the soil long before buds appear. Trust in the foundation you've built. Continue nurturing your efforts, knowing that progress is often nonlinear. Of course, the importance of celebrating each milestone achieved along the journey cannot be overstated. Each small success should be acknowledged and appreciated, as these victories not only contribute to your ultimate goal but also boost morale and provide evidence of your capability to succeed. This celebration instills further motivation, reinforcing your commitment to press on, no matter the size or shape of the barrier you're facing at the moment. Ultimately, overcoming obstacles is about perseverance. It requires an unyielding commitment to your end goal and a deep trust in yourself to navigate the complexities that arise along the way. Each challenge sharpened into a tool aids in carving the path toward your personal and professional aspirations. Navigate your course with purpose, armed with the understanding that obstacles, while challenging, are transient yet transformative in your journey to success. In summary, achieving your goals will never be a straight path devoid of challenges. By changing your perspective, embracing flexibility, recognizing internal barriers, employing strategic planning, seeking support, reflecting on lessons learned, trusting the process, and celebrating each victory, you will build resilience. The real success lies not just in achieving goals but in the transformation and growth experienced throughout the journey. This transformative journey furnishes you with invaluable lessons, fortifying the foundation upon which your future successes will be built. Chapter 3: Building Effective Habits. When you embark on the journey of creating effective habits, you're essentially laying the foundation for profound transformation in both your personal and professional life. This process isn't about mere repetition, but rather about crafting a life filled with intentional actions and meaningful progress. To truly build habits that last, one must understand the powerful role of consistency and self-awareness, striking a harmonious balance between effort and ease. Imagine each habit as a single thread in the intricate tapestry of your life, contributing strength and color to the big picture. Every choice you're making today molds your future, with each small step building momentum towards significant change. Embrace the journey with patience and kindness towards yourself, knowing that every day is an opportunity to refine and enrich the way you live. Remember, effective habits are not just about action but transformation, generating a ripple effect that influences every aspect of your being. The science behind habit formation. At the heart of personal growth lies the powerful engine of habit formation. These seemingly inconsequential patterns of behavior shape the fabric of our lives. Understanding the science behind habit formation is crucial for anyone wanting to make lasting changes. It's fascinating how habits are constructed, maintained, and modified within our brain's complex architecture. The process involves neurological loops and behavioral patterns that have evolved to streamline our daily functions. While daunting at first, breaking down the science makes it accessible and actionable. Habits form through a loop: a cue, routine, and reward. This cycle, once rooted in our neural pathways, becomes automatic. When a cue triggers us, a routine unfolds, and we experience the subsequent reward, reinforcing the habit. Each aspect of this loop is vital. Cues can be anything from a specific time of day to a particular emotion. They act like switches, ready to activate the routine. The routine itself is the action or series of actions we agree to perform, while the reward is the pleasurable outcome we gain. Consistency in this pattern transforms fleeting actions into ingrained habits. You might wonder why it's crucial to understand this loop. Well, if habits govern so much of what we do, harnessing their power means reclaiming control over our lives. It's this understanding that allows individuals to tailor and manipulate their habits toward becoming deliberate architects of their reality. The cue routine reward loop can either propel us forward towards our goals or bind us to cycles that hinder our progress. By dissecting this loop, you can dismantle habits that don't serve you and construct new, empowering ones. Neuroscience shines a light on how our brains encode habits at a cellular level. The basal ganglia, a small region deep within the brain, plays a pivotal role in habit formation. This area is involved in the automation of patterns and behaviors, meaning it allows us to perform repeated actions without expending much mental energy. Think of walking or driving. These activities are so embedded in our basal ganglia that we perform them seemingly without thought. When new habits are formed, similar neural processes take place, gradually becoming second nature. Understanding the brain's capacity for neuroplasticity also inspires. Our brains, ever adaptable, can be molded by our experiences and decisions. When you form new habits, your brain forges new neural connections and pathways. This discovery means that regardless of age or past behaviors, change is always within reach. You're not set in stone. You've got the power to evolve and redesign your entire mental landscape. Crucially, habit formation is also influenced by our emotional and physical states. Stress can both hinder and help the process. During stressful periods, individuals often revert to familiar, sometimes unhelpful habits. Yet, when managed correctly, stress can be an opportunity for growth, offering fertile ground for new, positive habits to take root. It's a matter of leveraging the chemistry of stress and channeling it toward constructive ends. Moreover, motivation and willpower often get discussed when it comes to habits, with many believing they're the cornerstones of behavioral change. Surprisingly, while they play roles, they're not the full story. Motivation can fluctuate, and relying solely on willpower can lead to burnout. Instead, embedding new habits into the cue routine reward loop involves lessening dependency on these fickle forces. Make desired behaviors easier and more rewarding, while making unwanted behaviors harder and less gratifying. The architecture of your environment, the people you surround yourself with, and the small changes you implement can subtly but surely tilt the habit balance in your favor. Success in habit formation also lies in understanding time's role. Patience is your ally. Habits aren't embedded overnight. Consistency, not speed, ensures that after countless repetitions, new neural pathways solidify. Research indicates that it can take anywhere from 18 to 254 days to form a new habit, contingent on complexity and individual factors. Thus, hold fast to your courses, appreciate the journey, and allow your efforts to unfold without undue pressure. Habit breaking is as intriguing as habit making. Once you grasp the mechanics behind this loop, you can consciously disrupt it. Identify cues that trigger unhelpful habits and replace routines with healthier alternatives that provide similar rewards. This substitution maintains the cue-reward framework, but reprograms the routine. When you approach habit changes methodically, the seemingly insurmountable becomes surprisingly manageable. But it doesn't end there. Sustaining positive habits requires revisiting our intentions behind them. What drives us to forge new habits? The answer connects deeply with our values and visions for self and life. Align habits with authentic desires, not societal pressures, and they transform from tedious tasks into pathways filled with purpose. The science of habit formation, while rooted in the cerebral and the empirical, ultimately speaks to a deeper truth about human potential. It reminds us that transformation is less about grand gestures and more about the quiet, persistent commitment to change. Armed with this understanding, you hold the capability to devise a personal blueprint of habits that honor who you are and who you strive to be. Your habits don't merely define you. They are your creation, silently shaping your destiny. Through an in-depth comprehension of the science behind habit formation, you're equipped to use this knowledge wisely. Craft rituals that resonate with your inner aspirations, and watch as your life blossoms with newfound vigor and vibrancy. Believe in the transformation, trust in the process, and embrace the journey of habitual self-mastery. Strategies for maintaining positive habits. Once you've laid the foundation of effective habits, the journey doesn't end. In fact, the real challenge lies in sustaining them over the long haul. Strategies for maintaining positive habits are essential because they keep us grounded in our commitment to personal growth and transformation. This is where our persistent effort and mindful intention come into play, ensuring that the habits we've built become lifelong companions on our journey of self-improvement. To embark on this process of maintenance, it's crucial to first understand the underlying rhythms that govern our behavior. Habits, after all, are a dance between our conscious desires and subconscious routines. By tapping into this rhythm, we can facilitate an easier progression and prevent ourselves from falling back into old patterns. Reflect on what triggers these habits and the rewards they offer. Understanding this will help you to navigate obstacles, adapt to changes, and most importantly, stay committed to your path. Accountability acts as a powerful tool in maintaining habits. When we share our goals with others, we invite them into our journey, creating a web of support and encouragement. Whether it be through a friend, a mentor, or a community, having someone to encourage you can be the nudge needed to keep going when motivation dips. Additionally, consider journaling as a way to remain accountable to yourself. Documenting your progress, hurdles, and insights serves as a mirror reflecting your growth and the areas needing attention. Let's talk about flexibility. Life seldom follows a straight line, and neither do our habit-forming journeys. Allow yourself the grace to adapt and evolve your habits. Maybe a particular routine no longer serves you, or it needs to be tweaked as your circumstances change. The key is to remain open and responsive rather than rigid. This not only prevents burnout but also fosters a deeper connection to the habits themselves, as they remain relevant and aligned with your current state of being. Mindfulness plays a pivotal role in sustaining habits. By being present in the moment, we are more attuned to our thoughts and behaviors. Mindfulness helps us recognize when we're straying from our path, providing a gentle reminder to refocus our intentions. Practicing mindfulness through meditation, breathwork, or simple daily check-ins can create a sanctuary for introspection and realignment. One might wonder about the role of reward systems in habit maintenance. Incorporating rewards can provide an extrinsic motivation that complements the intrinsic satisfaction derived from cultivating positive habits. The rewards don't need to be extravagant. Even small acknowledgments can have a significant impact on reinforcing behaviors. The satisfaction from these rewards nurtures a positive feedback loop, keeping us engaged and motivated to persist. Another critical strategy is maintaining a learning mindset. As curious beings, embracing the idea that there is always something new to learn about ourselves and our habits can keep our journey dynamic and exciting. Setbacks, instead of being viewed as failures, become opportunities for growth and understanding. Reflect on what each challenge teaches you about your habits, your triggers, and your resilience. Visualizations aren't merely tools for goal setting. They're equally powerful for habit maintenance. Frequently envisioning yourself successfully executing your positive habits reinforces the mental pathway that makes these actions feel achievable and natural. Visualization empowers the mind to rehearse success, preparing you for real-life scenarios and reaffirming your subconscious of the desired behavior. Now, consider the wisdom in decluttering your environment. Our surroundings significantly impact our ability to sustain habits. Create spaces that support your goals. If a cluttered desk distracts you from productive habits, clear it up. If your aim is health-related, place reminders in your kitchen that prompt wise choices. These subtle environmental cues can greatly ease the maintenance of your habits. Let's not overlook the importance of self-compassion. It's easy to be harsh on ourselves when we falter, but self-criticism often leads to demotivation. Approach slips with kindness, reminding yourself that imperfection is a natural part of growth. Understanding this allows for quicker recovery and reinforces a positive relationship with your habit journey. Treat yourself with the same empathy you'd offer a dear friend navigating similar hurdles. Finally, balance is an indispensable element of maintaining habits. It's not just about discipline and effort. It's about ensuring that your habits complement, rather than hinder a healthy balance in your life. Overcommitting to habit changes can lead to overwhelm and exhaustion. Finding a pace that is sustainable and enjoyable ensures that the habits become a natural part of your life, rather than an imposition. Acknowledging where you are and making subtle corrections when necessary will ensure you keep moving forward. Remember, sustaining positive habits is more of a journey than a destination, inviting you to explore, adapt, and celebrate each step. By implementing these strategies, you empower yourself to craft a life that's not only full of growth, but also abundant with fulfillment and joy. Chapter 4. Mastering Emotional Intelligence. In the journey of personal transformation, mastering emotional intelligence is like unlocking a hidden superpower that lies within each of us. It's about recognizing and understanding our own emotions, as well as the emotions of those around us, to cultivate deeper connections, enhance empathy, and inspire meaningful action. Imagine navigating life's challenges with a calm confidence, responding with intention rather than reaction. By honing emotional intelligence, we can better manage stress, communicate more effectively, and make choices that align with our authentic selves. This mastery isn't an elusive goal. It's a skill accessible to anyone willing to practice mindfulness, self-reflection, and empathetic interactions. In doing so, we open doors to more enriching relationships and a fulfilling life that resonates with purpose and joy. Components of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence isn't just a solitary skill. It's a harmonious blend of related attributes that elevate one's personal and professional life. Understanding its components opens pathways to transforming how we perceive, process, and respond to emotions. By delving into these components, we can reshape our interactions and foster deeper connections with others. At the heart of emotional intelligence is self-awareness. It's the ability to recognize and understand our own emotions, driving self-improvement. Self-awareness allows individuals to evaluate their emotional strengths and weaknesses, essentially putting a mirror to their soul. When you know yourself, you can better control your reactions and align them with your core values and long-term goals. Self-regulation works hand in hand with self-awareness. Once you're aware of your emotions, self-regulation helps manage them effectively, keeps disruptive emotions in check, allowing for thoughtful responses instead of impulsive reactions. Self-regulation fosters resilience and adaptability, enabling you to focus on growth even when faced with challenges. It's akin to having an internal navigator that steers through the chaos with calm and composure. Next comes motivation, the internal driving force propelling us towards achieving our aspirations. Emotional intelligence cultivates intrinsic motivation, which isn't influenced by external rewards or recognition. It's the enthusiastic spark that keeps one striving toward excellence for personal satisfaction and growth. This component encourages the pursuit of goals with optimism and persistence, transforming how challenges are perceived, not as obstacles, but as opportunities for learning and growth. Imagine being able not only to understand your emotions but also those of the people around you. This is where empathy comes into play. As a cornerstone of emotional intelligence, empathy enables deeper, more meaningful connections. It involves sensing others' feelings and perspectives, beyond the mere words they express. Empathy paves the way for compassion and understanding, essential for nurturing relationships across all spectrums of life. The final component, social skills, ties everything together. It's not just about effective communication but also about handling conflict, inspiring others, and working harmoniously within teams. Social skills transform emotional understanding into tangible actions. They are the bridge that links self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, and empathy, facilitating interactions that are rewarding and meaningful. Whether in personal relationships or professional environments, honing these skills can lead to substantial improvements in collaboration and cooperation. Each of these components plays a significant role in shaping emotional intelligence, yet they don't exist in silos. They are interconnected, expanding and enhancing each other as they develop. When balanced, these elements create a robust framework for managing emotions, understanding others, and achieving personal greatness. Imagine, for a moment, effectively navigating complex social situations with ease. Think about the power of motivating yourself from within, regardless of outside influences or material rewards. Picture the strength of being unflappable in times of turmoil, drawing upon emotional resources that ensure stability and resilience. Emotional intelligence, enriched by its components, offers these possibilities and more. For those seeking self-improvement, integrating these components into everyday life becomes a lifelong endeavor rather than a one-time task. It's about consistently aiming to better understand ourselves and others, to regulate our emotions, and to foster cooperation and empathy. These skills do not only guide us toward professional success, but also nurture personal fulfillment. In conclusion, embracing the components of emotional intelligence transforms the way we experience the world. It invites us to become more attuned to both our inner workings and our external interactions. Through self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills, we can harness the strength of emotional intelligence to positively influence every area of our lives. By understanding these components, we prepare ourselves for a journey of continuous growth and heartfelt connections with others. Applying emotional intelligence in daily life. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, isn't just about recognizing emotions in yourself and others. It's about using this awareness to navigate the rhythm of your life with greater harmony and purpose. Imagine waking up each day feeling in control, knowing that you can manage the emotional waves that come your way. Instinctively, you align your responses to life's challenges with a steady heart and a clear mind. This is the power of applying emotional intelligence in daily life, an art we can all master. One of the most significant aspects of emotional intelligence is self-regulation. This doesn't mean suppressing your emotions. Instead, it involves acknowledging them, understanding their root causes, and choosing your responses wisely. Think about the last time you felt anger boiling up. How did you react? By recognizing this emotion and its triggers, you find the space to pause and choose a response that aligns with your values, perhaps transforming a heated argument into a constructive conversation. Empathy is another cornerstone of emotional intelligence that can transform interactions with others. It involves more than just understanding someone else's feelings. It means truly connecting. When you practice empathy, you're able to see the world through another's eyes, fostering deeper relationships. The next time someone shares their struggles with you, resist the urge to offer a solution immediately. Instead, listen wholeheartedly and validate their experience. The connection you build through empathy creates a powerful foundation for meaningful relationships. Moreover, emotional intelligence isn't confined to heavy personal interactions. It finds its place in everyday scenarios, like handling stress, making decisions, and choosing your battles wisely. Whether you're stuck in traffic or dealing with a demanding colleague, approaching these situations with emotional intelligence can turn frustration into opportunities for growth. It's about understanding your emotional reactions and recalibrating them to achieve outcomes that serve you better. Let's talk about using emotional intelligence for decision-making. Often, we think of decisions as purely logical processes, but emotions play a critical role. Acknowledging your emotional responses gives you invaluable insights into what truly matters to you. When faced with a tough choice, consider your emotional reactions as a part of the data. This might mean weighing not just the pros and cons, but also how each option makes you feel. Often, your emotions hold the key to what aligns most with your true self. Incorporating emotional intelligence in your daily life also calls for reflection and growth. Each day offers lessons through the emotions you experience. Take a moment regularly to reflect on your day's events. Ask yourself what emotions surfaced and why. This reflection isn't merely a passive exercise. It's an active engagement with the day's emotional landscape to guide your future actions. Over time, you'll notice patterns and develop deeper insights into your emotional makeup. Furthermore, emotional intelligence can fuel resilience. Life is unpredictable, and resilience is your ability to bounce back from adversities. By cultivating emotional intelligence, you bolster your resilience. you become better at not only surviving life setbacks but thriving through them. Emotional intelligence teaches you to manage your emotional responses and maintain a positive outlook, even in challenging times. Remember, emotional intelligence is not a destination but a journey. Every interaction, every thought, every feeling is an opportunity to grow in this arena. Commit to continuous self-improvement by practicing mindfulness, being fully present and aware without judgment. This practice strengthens your ability to observe your emotions and reactions objectively, creating room for more emotional flexibility and adaptability. Many people find it beneficial to set small, actionable goals aiming at enhancing their emotional intelligence. It might start with a daily journal where you note emotions and triggers, or perhaps a routine mindfulness practice to help foster awareness. Remember, the key to mastery in anything lies in consistent practice and reflection, applied with kindness toward yourself. Your journey of emotional intelligence is also your stewardship of empathy, self-awareness, and resilience. Share your experiences and insights with others, thereby creating environments rich in emotional understanding and support. Encouraging others around you to embrace emotional intelligence not only strengthens your own practice but also enriches the community you are a part of. In closing, applying emotional intelligence in daily life is not merely a strategy for improved interactions. It's a gateway to a more fulfilling and balanced life. By consciously integrating this practice into everyday scenarios, you open the path to unlocking a greater sense of self, harmony with others, and alignment in your pursuits. Every step taken on this journey is a step towards living a more empowered and authentic existence. Chapter 5. Cultivating Resilience. In the journey of personal growth and professional development, resilience isn't just a skill, it's a lifeline. Embracing resilience means nurturing the capacity to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with grace and grit. It's understanding that setbacks aren't roadblocks but stepping stones that build strength and character. Resilience demands self-awareness and the courage to embrace discomfort, transforming challenges into opportunities for profound learning. By cultivating a resilient mindset, you empower yourself to face adversity with confidence and adaptability. This resilience becomes the cornerstone upon which you build not only a more robust self but also a foundation for long-term success and fulfillment. It's about standing tall in the face of life's storms, ready to emerge stronger and wiser with each experience. So, harness this power within and let it guide you on your path to unlocking your full potential. Understanding resilience. Resilience is often viewed as the capacity to weather the storms of life, the ability to bounce back from adversity with newfound strength and wisdom. However, it goes much deeper than merely surviving difficulties. It's about thriving amidst the chaos, growing in the process, and emerging with a greater sense of self-awareness and purpose. So, what exactly is resilience and how can one cultivate it effectively? First, let's unpack the essence of resilience. Picture a tree swaying in the wind. It bends but doesn't break. This flexibility is a hallmark of resilience. In human terms, resilience involves adapting to life's challenges, maintaining mental well-being, and persisting even when the path seems insurmountable. Resilience isn't an innate trait that only a few possess. It's a dynamic quality that can be nurtured and expanded with deliberate effort. Embracing resilience requires understanding that setbacks and failures are part of the journey. Instead of viewing these as evidence of inadequacy, resilient individuals see them as opportunities for growth. This mindset shifts focus from what went wrong to what can be learned, encouraging a continuous evolution. By developing this perspective, resilience becomes a powerful ally in personal and professional growth. Now, how does one enhance this quality? A key aspect of building resilience is nurturing a positive mindset. This involves cultivating optimism while maintaining a realistic outlook. It's not about ignoring the difficulties but choosing to acknowledge them and believe in the capacity to handle them. Resilience demands courage, to face fears, to take risks, and to trust in the ability to navigate through uncertainty. Another foundational element in resilience is self-compassion. When faced with adversity, Harsh self-criticism can undermine our capacity to cope. Practicing self-kindness in challenging times serves as a buffer against stress and disappointment. Consider this. When you treat yourself with the same compassion you'd offer a friend in need, you foster an inner strength that bolsters resilience. Moving beyond individual mindset, social support plays a significant role in cultivating resilience. Engaging with a supportive community, whether family, friends, or professional networks, provides emotional backing and practical assistance. Relationships offer perspective, reminding us that we're not alone in our struggles and that there are resources to draw upon outside of ourselves. Moreover, resilience is closely linked to purpose. Individuals who have a clear sense of purpose are often more resilient because they have something meaningful to hold on to when times get tough. Purpose acts as a guiding star, offering a sense of direction and motivation to keep moving forward, even when faced with serious obstacles. Physical well-being also contributes to psychological resilience. Regular exercise, healthy nutrition, and adequate sleep form the foundation of physical resilience. When the body is well cared for, the mind is better prepared to handle stress. It's important to treat the body as an ally in the resilience-building process rather than an afterthought. To sum up, resilience is a multifaceted quality that comprises mental, emotional, and physical elements. It is cultivated through a combination of realistic optimism, self-compassion, supportive relationships, a clear sense of purpose, and robust health. As you embark on the journey of cultivating resilience, remember that each small step is a building block towards a more resilient self. Recognizing the value of resilience in personal and professional arenas sets the stage for transformative growth. It's about transcending survival and embracing resilience as a vital part of the human experience. This journey empowers you to not only survive life's storms, but to emerge stronger, wiser, and more inspired to continue evolving. As you foster resilience, you unlock the potential to transform life's challenges into opportunities for profound personal growth. Developing a resilient mindset. Every journey of personal growth involves moments where winds are favorable, but there are also times when storms seem relentless. It's during these challenging moments that a resilient mindset becomes crucial. Resilience is more than just bouncing back. It's about leaning into challenges and emerging not just unbroken, but stronger and more deeply rooted in our sense of purpose. To start building a resilient mindset, it helps to first recognize the inevitability of adversity. Challenges are not aberrations. They are appointments with destiny that can shape our character and redefine our limits. By embracing the reality of setbacks, we can transform our perspective. It's not about dodging challenges, but about facing them with courage and a prepared mind. A crucial element in developing resilience is self-compassion. Often, we are our own harshest critics, especially when we stumble or things go wrong. However, in times of difficulty, offering ourselves grace and kindness can be a powerful strategy for resilience. Think of self-compassion as the cushion upon which resilience sits comfortably, allowing it to flourish even when life's pressures mount. One of the empowering aspects of resilience is our ability to see beyond the immediate and envision a better tomorrow. This is where hope and optimism play a pivotal role. Cultivating a positive outlook doesn't mean ignoring the reality of difficulties. Rather, it's about acknowledging them while keeping an eye on the possibilities that lie ahead. Visualizing a future where challenges are surmounted can ignite hope and fuel determination. Resilient people often exhibit an openness to flexibility and change. It's about being adaptable, letting go of rigid mindsets, and embracing new ways of seeing and doing things. In this fast-paced world, adaptability is an invaluable asset. Think of resilience as being like a willow tree, able to bend and sway with the wind without breaking. Social connections are another critical component in fostering a resilient mindset. Building strong, meaningful relationships can provide a support network that acts as a buffer against life stressors. Whether it's family, friends, or colleagues, having people you can rely on and share your journey with can significantly bolster your resilience. After all, we're inherently social beings, and shared burdens are indeed lighter. Moreover, developing a resilient mindset often involves practicing gratitude. By focusing on what we have rather than what's lacking, we can shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance. Gratitude has the power to transform our perception of challenges, allowing us to see them as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. Cultivating mindfulness is also a key practice in developing resilience. Being present in the moment helps us manage stress and maintain clarity. When we slow down our racing thoughts and focus on the here and now, we can approach challenges with a level head and a calm spirit. This practice enables us to respond rather than react, which is a hallmark of resilient thinking. Let's not forget the power of setting intentions and realistic goals. By focusing on what we can control and taking actionable steps towards our aspirations, we channel our energies constructively. Resilience flourishes when we are not only hopeful but also proactive, using our goals as guideposts to navigate adversity. Lastly, reflect on past experiences where you faced adversity and triumphed, no matter how small the victory. These are your personal stories of resilience, and they're powerful reminders of your ability to overcome. Reflecting on these moments can instill confidence and a sense of capability, encouraging a resilient mindset by highlighting your innate strength. A resilient mindset isn't forged overnight. It's a continual process of growth, self-reflection, and adaptation. Yet, by committing to this path and integrating these practices into daily life, resilience becomes not just a trait but a defining characteristic of who you are. With resilience as your companion, there's no challenge that's too daunting and no setback too severe to prevent you from achieving your potential. Chapter 6. Enhancing Decision-Making Skills. As we journey through life, the ability to make sound decisions is fundamental to our personal and professional growth. It's about discerning the voice of intuition amidst the noise of doubts and distractions. Every choice we make shapes our future. Therefore, learning to hone our decision-making skills is a transformative step that aligns with our deepest intentions and core values. To enhance these skills, it's crucial to become aware of cognitive biases that cloud our judgment, enabling us to peel back layers of preconceived notions. Tools like reflective practice, seeking diverse perspectives, and creating a deliberate thought process empower us to navigate complexities with clarity and confidence. Embracing a mindset that values learning from each decision, regardless of the outcome, fills our journey with resilience and optimism. These insights pave the way not only for effective resolutions but also for a life rich with intentional choices and meaningful opportunities to grow and contribute. Recognizing cognitive biases. The path to enhancing decision-making skills is often lined with unseen obstacles. Cognitive biases. These mental shortcuts, while essential in helping us process information quickly, can sometimes lead us astray without our knowing. Cognitive biases are like filters over our perception, coloring our experiences and judgments in ways that may not always align with reality. Recognizing them is the first step to overcoming their influence. Biases such as confirmation bias, where we seek information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs, can trap us in a loop of self-validation. It's much like living in an echo chamber, where the only voices you hear affirm what you already think, muting any dissent or alternative perspective. This robs us of the opportunity for growth and learning, essential elements in decision-making. Next comes anchoring bias, a tendency to rely too heavily on the first piece of information we encounter. Picture a ship that's tied to harbor. No matter the strength of the tide, it cannot move freely because it's anchored. In decision-making, that initial piece of information can act as the anchor, preventing us from expanding our view or seeing other options more clearly. Recognizing cognitive biases, however, requires more than just reading about them. It's a journey into self-awareness where we must be vigilant in observing our thought patterns and behaviors. By asking ourselves reflective questions such as, "Why do I believe this?" or "Am I ignoring other viewpoints?" we can bring these biases into the light and begin to challenge them. Consider the sunk cost fallacy, where we continue a particular endeavor because we've already invested time or resources. It's often seen in situations where people stick with a decision they know isn't working, simply because of what they've already put in. The key is to learn that letting go sometimes means freedom to explore paths untainted by past decisions, opening a world of new possibilities. Furthermore, the availability heuristic can skew our decision-making process, leading us to overestimate the likelihood of events based on how readily examples come to mind. This can lead to irrational fears or misplaced priorities, where rare events are feared disproportionately over more common, but less sensational possibilities. To combat this, it's essential to rely on data and evidence rather than assumptions. As we delve deeper into the labyrinth of cognitive biases, it's important to nurture empathy for ourselves. These biases are part of our natural cognitive architecture. Judging ourselves harshly for having them is counterproductive. Instead, view this recognition as an opportunity to grow, a challenge that, when met, will strengthen your decision-making muscles. The framing effect is another subtle bias to be aware of. It affects how we perceive choices based on how they're presented. For example, a choice framed as a loss seems more daunting than when it's framed as a gain, even if the outcomes are essentially the same. By recognizing this, we can strive to look past the surface presentation and analyze the true content of what's at hand. Let's not forget the bandwagon effect, where the prevalence or popularity of a certain opinion sways us to see it as more valid. This bias thrives on our social need for belonging and acceptance, potentially leading us astray from making decisions that align with our true values and convictions. By standing firm in our self-awareness and core beliefs, we can resist this pull and make choices that reflect our authentic selves. Addressing cognitive biases is not a one-time task, but a lifelong practice. It's about creating a mindset that values inquiry, openness, and adaptability. Challenge assumptions by engaging in discussions with individuals who hold differing viewpoints, and again, ask probing questions. This helps in refining your perspective and aligning your decisions with the truest form of your potential. As you deepen your understanding of cognitive biases, remember that each step forward is a step towards a clearer, more directed path in decision-making. Every moment of recognition, every pause before a hasty choice, strengthens the foundation of wisdom upon which your decisions stand. Your perception begins to clear, like dawn breaking after a long night, illuminating the way to informed, empowered decisions. Embrace this awareness with a heart open to change, an inquisitive mind, and a spirit that seeks truth. This journey isn't just about making better decisions. It's about unlocking a profound sense of self-awareness and empowerment. Recognizing your cognitive biases is a profound act of liberation, freeing you from the unseen chains and guiding you towards your highest potential. Tools for better decision-making. In the journey of enhancing our decision-making skills, equipping ourselves with the right tools can make all the difference. These tools serve as beacons of clarity in the often foggy path of choice, guiding individuals toward outcomes that are not only beneficial but also aligned with their deepest values and aspirations. One of the most powerful tools at our disposal is mindfulness. By cultivating a state of present awareness, we can slow down the often frantic rush of decision-making. Being mindful allows us to observe our thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. This way, we can make choices that are deliberate rather than reactive. It's about bringing a gentle yet firm attention back to what's truly important, separating the noise from the signals in our life's symphony. Another invaluable tool is the practice of reflection. Reflection permits us to look back at our decisions with a lens of curiosity and learning rather than judgment. When we take time to reflect, we delve into understanding why and how we made certain choices. This retrospection shines a light on patterns that may not serve us and highlights the strategies that lead us toward success. It transforms past experiences into a rich library of wisdom, offering insights that enhance our future decision-making capabilities. Visualization is also a potent tool that should not be underestimated. Creating mental images of potential outcomes can illuminate choices that align more clearly with our goals. Visualization engages our imagination in a constructive manner, helping us foresee not only the paths available to us, but also the emotions tied to those results. This mental rehearsal heightens our confidence, preparing us to embrace decisions with a heart full of assurance rather than doubt. Moreover, cultivating a strong set of values functions as a navigational compass. When we have clarity about our core values, decision-making becomes less about adrift choices and more about deliberate, aligned action. Identifying what truly matters to us streamlines the decision-making process, framing it within the context of living a life rich with meaning. Values guide us in dark moments and ensure our choices resonate with our authentic selves. Let's not overlook the power of seeking diverse perspectives. When faced with complex decisions, reaching out to others can infuse our process with new insights and alternative solutions. Engaging in conversations with people from different backgrounds or areas of expertise exposes us to uncharted perspectives. This collaboration enriches our understanding and helps dismantle any blind spots that might cloud our judgment. Another practical tool is employing decision-making frameworks. These frameworks provide structured methodologies to systematically tackle choices. Techniques such as decision matrices, pros and cons lists, or cost-benefit analyses can transform overwhelming choices into manageable segments. By organizing considerations in an orderly fashion, these frameworks provide a clearer picture of the potential impacts each decision may have, thus reducing uncertainty and fostering rational outcomes. Building a robust network of emotional intelligence plays a significant role in decision-making too. The capability to understand and manage our own emotions, as well as empathize with those of others, strengthens our ability to make emotionally intelligent choices. This awareness aids in navigating the intricate landscape of human relationships, which often intersects with important decision-making junctures. Emotional freedom grants us the ability to choose thoughtfully, considering not just the practicalities but also the emotional ramifications of our actions. In addition, technology offers tools that can significantly enhance our decision-making skills in today's complex world. Apps and software that help track decision outcomes, provide data analysis, and offer predictive insights can be incredibly beneficial. These tools aid in harnessing information from various sources, helping us to base our decisions not just on intuition, but also on data-driven insights. Such technological assistance presents an opportunity to blend wisdom with innovation, crafting a future where our choices benefit from the best of both worlds. The path toward better decision-making is paved with continuous learning and adaptation. As we embrace these tools, we embark on a transformative journey that enhances not just our ability to make better decisions, but also our overall personal and professional growth. It's about crafting a life where each choice becomes a stepping stone toward the best version of ourselves. In closing, choosing to incorporate these tools into our decision-making toolkit allows us to walk the path of life with greater clarity and confidence. Each tool offers a unique contribution, and together, they form a cohesive framework that elevates our ability to navigate the vast landscape of choices that define our existence. As we grow through our decisions, we discover that the true power lies not just in the choices themselves but in the wisdom and growth they foster along the way. Chapter 7. Nurturing personal growth. To nurture personal growth, it's essential to create an environment that encourages curiosity, resilience, and continuous learning. It's about opening yourself to new experiences and perspectives that push you beyond your comfort zone. Embrace the idea that growth doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey fueled by deliberate effort and patience. Cultivating a growth-oriented mindset requires you to question the status quo, harness feedback, and turn failures into opportunities for learning. By setting aside time for reflection and self-improvement, you build a foundation for transformative change. Remember, the path of personal growth thrives on authenticity and a commitment to lifelong learning, where each step forward broadens your horizon and enriches your life's tapestry. This journey empowers you to evolve not just for yourself, but for those around you, fostering a sense of fulfillment and purpose in the process. Creating a growth-oriented environment. Imagine a garden where each plant flourishes, basking in the rich nutrients of the soil, the gentle caress of sunlight, and the nourishing touch of consistent care. This is the vision for your life, where your environment becomes a fertile ground for personal growth. To cultivate such an environment, it requires more than just effort, it needs intention and clarity. When your surroundings and the elements of your daily life align with your aspirations, growth ceases to be a mere possibility and becomes an inevitable outcome. A growth-oriented environment starts with the people you surround yourself with. Relationships are foundational to personal development. Surrounding yourself with supportive, positive, and motivated individuals can create a powerful ripple effect in your life. Just as plants thrive when supported by sturdy stakes and complementary companions, you too can grow when in the company of those who uplift and challenge you. Evaluate your relationships regularly and be open to change when necessary. It's essential to recognize the difference between temporary discomfort and persistent negativity. The physical environment you inhabit also plays a significant role in nurturing growth. Consider your workspace, your home, and the places where you spend most of your time. Are they cluttered, distracting, or uninspiring? Investing time into creating organized and inspiring spaces can do wonders for your mindset. A clean, well-lit, and aesthetically pleasing environment can spark creativity, reduce stress, and enhance focus. Remember, every little adjustment that aligns your surroundings with your aspirations is a step towards fostering growth. Moreover, technology and digital spaces form an intrinsic part of our environment today. Curate your digital consumption consciously, be it social media, news, or professional engagements. Just as you tend to the plants by removing weeds, filter out digital clutter that drains your energy and attention. Use technology as a tool for productivity and learning, rather than allowing it to become another hurdle in your growth journey. This means setting boundaries, scheduling downtime, and being selective about the content you consume. Building a growth-oriented environment is also about creating a culture of encouragement and continuous learning in your immediate surroundings. Engage in discussions and activities that challenge your thinking and broaden your horizons. Being open to new ideas and perspectives from diverse sources fosters mental flexibility. This can include reading diverse genres, attending workshops, and engaging in meaningful conversations with people from different backgrounds. Developing a routine that supports your growth goals is another crucial aspect of a conducive environment. Consistent routines can serve as a structure that guides your daily actions towards gradual progress. This doesn't mean sticking rigidly to a schedule, but creating habits and structures that add value and productivity to your day. A morning routine that includes time for reflection, physical activity, or learning can set a positive tone for the rest of the day. Likewise, having designated time for unwinding can prevent burnout and promote mental well-being. Don't underestimate the power of the mind in creating a growth-oriented environment. Your internal dialogue and beliefs form the invisible spaces that house your thoughts and aspirations. Steering this dialogue towards positivity and possibility fosters resilience and the courage to take risks. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and journaling, contribute to this inner environment by bringing clarity and a sense of peace, making it easier to navigate the external world. The importance of establishing a personal space for reflection and solitude cannot be overstated. This is where the seeds of growth take root. Creating a space, be it a corner in your home or the serenity of nature, offers you the sanctuary needed to process experiences, set intentions, and dream without limitations. This dedicated time for introspection allows insights to percolate and inspires new pathways for personal development. As you strive to establish your growth-oriented environment, remember it's a dynamic and evolving process. Life is full of seasons, and what works in one season might need adjustment in another. Regularly reflect on what's working and what isn't, and don't hesitate to make the necessary changes. Flexibility and adaptability are vital in ensuring your environment continues to support your aspirations. Lastly, fostering a growth-oriented environment isn't just about external factors. It's about nurturing a mindset rooted in gratitude and openness. Embrace setbacks as learning opportunities and recognize achievements, no matter how small. Every setback highlights areas for improvement, and every success builds the momentum of growth. By celebrating these moments, you cultivate an attitude of gratitude that enriches your environment and empowers you to continue growing. To sum up, Creating a growth-oriented environment involves curating positive relationships, shaping inspiring physical and digital spaces, engaging in continuous learning, and developing supportive routines. It's about honoring the cycles of growth and change while nurturing a mindset steeped in gratitude and resilience. Through these efforts, you lay the foundation for transformative personal growth, turning every day into an opportunity to evolve and thrive. Lifelong learning and development. Embracing lifelong learning is like opening a door to limitless possibilities. It's about nurturing a mindset that's always hungry for growth and understanding. In today's rapidly changing world, the ability to continuously learn and adapt can transform lives, both personally and professionally. When you commit to ongoing development, you foster an environment where curiosity flourishes, self-awareness deepens, and new skills become the foundation for your enduring success. Imagine seeing each day as a blank page, ready for new lessons and ideas. This perspective changes how you approach challenges, viewing them not as obstacles but as opportunities to evolve. Lifelong learners are agile. They welcome change with open arms and a mind eager to expand. They don't shy away from the unknown. They cherish it. This adaptability is crucial in an ever-evolving world where the only constant is change itself. But what does it truly mean to commit to lifelong learning? It's more than just enrolling in a course or picking up a hobby. It's a commitment to staying curious. It involves recognizing that every person you meet and every experience you have possesses the potential to teach you something valuable. Embracing this mindset can significantly alter your journey, leading to unexpected discoveries about yourself and the world around you. The digital age offers unprecedented access to knowledge. Online courses, podcasts, webinars, and books can fuel this thirst for learning. This convenience means that the barriers to accessing new information and expertise are lower than ever before. However, with this plethora of resources, knowing where to begin can feel overwhelming. A good starting point is identifying your interests and passions. What subjects or skills draw you in? Where do you see potential for growth that excites you? Self-directed learning is an essential aspect of personal development. It empowers you to take charge of your path, selecting learning experiences that align with your personal goals and values. This autonomy fuels motivation and helps integrate learning into your daily practice. By consistently weaving learning into the fabric of your life, it becomes a natural part of who you are. Incorporating a variety of learning methods can keep your journey engaging and dynamic. You might find joy in reading books from diverse genres, attending workshops, engaging in online communities, or even teaching others what you've learned. Sharing knowledge is a powerful way to cement your understanding and broaden your perspective. Each of these mediums offers a unique lens through which you can view the world, contributing to a more well-rounded and in-depth comprehension of complex topics. Staying open to feedback is another critical component of lifelong learning. Constructive criticism can be instrumental in identifying areas needing improvement. It provides the insights required to refine your skills and knowledge. Approaching feedback with an open mind transforms it into a tool for growth rather than a source of discomfort. After all, the courage to admit what we don't know opens the door to genuine wisdom. This journey is also about maintaining a balance between pursuing new knowledge and reinforcing what you've learned. Taking time to reflect on and integrate newfound insights ensures they become a part of your everyday life. Reflection allows the lessons you've absorbed to inform your actions and decisions, enriching your experiences and enhancing your understanding of the world. There's immense power in collaboration and community. Engaging with others who are also on a journey of lifelong learning can amplify your growth. These connections create a support network and provide opportunities for reciprocal learning. Sharing diverse perspectives ignites creativity and innovation, sparking ideas that you might not have considered alone. As you venture further down the path of lifelong learning, recognize the importance of nurturing patience and resilience. The quest for knowledge can sometimes feel like an uphill battle, with moments of doubt and frustration. During those times, it's vital to remind yourself that personal growth isn't a destination, but a never-ending voyage. Every step forward is a triumph, no matter how small it might seem. Adopting a lifelong learning mindset means celebrating both the big breakthroughs and the incremental gains. It's about embracing the journey, with all its ups and downs, and finding joy in the process. Each lesson learned, each skill mastered, and each insight gained adds depth and richness to your life. Ultimately, lifelong learning is about shaping ourselves into the best versions we can be, constantly evolving and adapting. In nurturing an open and receptive mind, we not only change our lives but have the potential to impact and inspire those around us. This pursuit of growth transforms us into better leaders, friends, partners, and citizens, leaving a positive imprint on our communities and society. So, let your curiosity guide you, your courage drive you, and your determination sustain you. Embrace the endless adventure of learning, and watch as the world opens up in new and exhilarating ways. Through continuous learning and development, you not only improve who you are but also contribute to the world at large, crafting a legacy of growth and transformation that resonates beyond your time. Conclusion. As we've journeyed through the multifaceted landscape of personal growth, we've uncovered the profound power embedded within self-awareness, goal setting, habits, emotional intelligence, resilience, decision-making, and nurturing a growth mindset. Each chapter served as a stepping stone, guiding you towards a transformative understanding of yourself and the world around you. Now, it's time to bring all these insights together to illuminate the path forward. Personal growth is not just a series of isolated skills or practices. It's an ongoing journey where you integrate learnings, adapting to life's ever-changing circumstances. At its core, it's about recognizing you're on a lifelong expedition to become the best version of yourself, not just for personal fulfillment, but for the benefit of those around you. Your growth reverberates beyond your own life, authoring a ripple effect that can inspire and uplift others. It's crucial to acknowledge the beauty in the process itself. While achieving goals and developing effective habits are significant, embracing the inevitable ups and downs is just as important. These fluctuations in life's rhythm teach resilience, showing us that setbacks are merely setups for comebacks. Embracing this mindset will enable you to weather any storm with grace and determination. Reflect on the role of self-awareness as the cornerstone of personal growth. It's the illuminating force that brings clarity to your vision and purpose. By understanding yourself deeply, you unlock the door to making intentional choices that align with your true self. It's through this lens that you can set meaningful goals, adapt your habits, and approach life with emotional intelligence. As we've seen, effective goal setting is more than just dreaming about possibilities. It's about crafting specific, achievable goals that propel you in the direction of your desired future. Setting goals with precision allows your efforts to align seamlessly with your values and aspirations, creating a roadmap filled with motivation and clarity. On the journey of building effective habits and mastering emotional intelligence, remember that these are practices that require patience and persistence. Your habits shape who you become, while emotional intelligence enables you to navigate complex relationships with empathy and understanding. Together, they offer a powerful toolkit for pursuing a fulfilling and meaningful life. Furthermore, resilience is a testament to the human spirit. In the face of adversity, it's resilience that allows you to rise again with greater strength and purpose. Developing a resilient mindset ensures that challenges become catalysts for growth rather than obstacles to your progress. Enhancing decision-making skills sharpens your ability to choose pathways that are aligned with your vision. By recognizing cognitive biases and applying decision-making tools, you cultivate the ability to make informed, thoughtful choices that support your personal and professional aspirations. Nurturing a growth-oriented environment fosters a lifelong love for learning and development. By surrounding yourself with a supportive community and engaging in continuous learning, you create an ecosystem that nourishes your growth journey. This pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement propels you forward, opening doors to new possibilities. As you move forward, remember that the journey of personal growth is uniquely yours. It's a path defined by self-discovery, transformation, and endless potential. Embrace this journey with curiosity, compassion, and courage, Allow every experience to be a lesson, every challenge an opportunity, and every success a stepping stone towards your greater purpose. In conclusion, transformation begins with the decision to embark on this journey and the commitment to see it through. Armed with the insights and tools from this book, you're equipped to create a life brimming with purpose, passion, and fulfillment. Trust in your ability to grow, and let this journey be the beginning of a new chapter in your life, one written with intention and authenticity.